Hello and welcome to yet another edition of Cryptonomics with CoinDCX and Business Today. I'm Aabha Bakaya. Joining me on the show, I've got Neeraj Khandelwal. He's the co-founder and CTO at CoinDCX, and we have spoken with Neeraj before. We've got a whole new bunch of questions to ask him today. Neeraj, great to have you with us. So where are we if you compare it to global peers in terms of the rate of progression, the adoption? How would you rate it? And in terms of when you're looking at this accelerating over the next few years, any particular challenges you see in that, or do you feel it'll really be steady now as we go along?
So even for decentralized finance based crypto apps, India, for most of these applications, India stands at either number 2, number 1, or number 3 in terms of the customer adoption. So in terms of the monthly active users. So, that might be because of a sheer population that India has, the tech-savvy population that India has, the digital native population, right? But decentralized finance is at nascent stages. A lot of software development needs to happen for the next couple of years, right? So, India has given the adoption, and this adoption I feel is mainly driven by software engineers. Huge base is from software engineers. So I can safely say that India is very well positioned, right, to mature this ecosystem further. It's a very nascent stage right now. So, and India is very well positioned, looking at the adoption numbers, looking at the literacy, looking at the software, prowess that we have.
Okay. So then, Neeraj, if we were to just summarize, and I know you sounded very excited about how India really has the potential to lead the Web3 revolution. Do you think DeFi will be the first use case? Do you see that being the kind of pioneer in the space, really?
Out of top 100 revenue generating companies, 76 being in the finance domain. That says a lot about overall how costly financial services are for the people. So, and decentralized finance is a promise to that that particular, I'll not call it's an issue, but this situation where decentralized DeFi promises to bring these costs down, bring more efficiencies in this ecosystem, right, and make it cheaper for people to access financial services globally, not just in India, globally. So that's the promise of DeFi, and it's a very valuable thing. I believe it's going to benefit a lot of people. Out of the overall development happening in the crypto space, lot of investment, lot of development has happened in the DeFi space. Within crypto, if I were to consider, DeFi is one of the most prime area where developers are putting a lot of their bandwidths, investors have put in a lot of funds, infrastructure is being built, right? So given all of this, I believe DeFi is going to be the champion of the blockchain technology. And the first sector globally which is going to be disrupted by blockchain is the financial world. And that's why. So even CoinDCX is very bullish. So we are invested heavily in the decentralized finance space as of today, right? And also investing in other startups from this space.
Okay. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Neeraj, for taking out the time and really taking us through this in enormous detail. Great speaking with you today and diving into this and understanding it better here on Cryptonomics.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.